Many business people today spend years in college and a good percentage to get a graduate degree. Why do they need mentoring as well?
It's a good question, and I get asked that a fair amount by people that are in the C-suite or people that are wanting or aspire to become a leader in their organization or other organizations. And a couple things. Number one is that what mentoring will do for those people that have that education is that it's also going to reinforce their need for critical thinking. And critical thinking seems to be, since COVID and a lot of other things that have happened in the world today, critical thinking still seems to be something that, number one, we need, but number two is not as relevant, or not relevant, but not as at the forefront as it needs to be. And the second most common thing that I find with leaders today is we have lost the ability to communicate effectively. We struggle to know how to conduct ourselves in a conversation. We struggle to know how to deal with crucial conversations. And what mentoring will do is it will help you get that experience back where it needs to be, so that it's at the forefront when you go to have conversations, when you're dealing with people, when you're dealing with clients, so that it's all there. And from my perspective, it doesn't happen enough. And if I get brought into an organization to work with somebody that is in the C-suite, and I've experienced that a fair amount lately, is that those are the two things that seem to have gone off the railroad tracks, so to speak. And that's where I typically will end up spending some time with those leaders, is going over the critical thinking and communication skills. And finally, I think the last one that I should touch on is the aspect of self-care, is that because of the nature of everything that's going on, we don't take the time to take care of number one, which is ourselves.
Fascinating situation.